makeup I'm on. I'm gonna be doing a get ready with me, like an everyday work look. I am a teacher, and so I get ready really fast because I actually have a long commute and I don't wanna mess too much with my makeup throughout the day. I don't wanna have to reapply stuff. So I try to do something that's really easy and really quick and will last a majority of the day, or at least try to. So let's get started. I've already done my eyebrows. I use the Benefit Precisely My Brow pencil, and I've already done my primer and Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. So I'm just gonna dive right into what I would normally do. I typically give myself about 20 minutes to get ready in the morning, and that's pretty much what I stick to. So I don't usually do anything super fancy. This is a Real Techniques, one of their new sponges, and I forgot to dampen it, so I'm just using some of my setting spray to dampen it. I typically like to use products that I know are going to, I don't like to try new things when I'm going to work, just because I want something that's gonna last and something I know I can depend on. And as a teacher, or as if you have any profession that's like that, that you just can't touch up very often and the makeup is the last thing you're worrying about, I suggest you find things that you love and then just use those. So I really love this Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation stick. Also, I hope the lighting is okay and the setup is okay. I recently moved, and so I'm kind of in the midst of figuring out what's a good way to film. And this is the first time I've used my soft boxes in a really long time, and I set them up by myself. Typically my husband is the one that sets them up, but I was like, I want to film and I need some light because it's really gloomy today. And so I figured it out myself. I like YouTubed it and figured it out. So like I said, I'm just putting on that Ultra HD foundation, and it's really easy to blend. It's a stick foundation. I find that it's the best stick foundation I've ever used, and I really like the coverage. It's pretty full coverage, and you saw I didn't use a ton of product. It's really easy to blend in. The color selection's pretty good. This one's like slightly darker than I am because it's a little more my summer color, but it works. It works. And again, I'm no professional, don't claim to be. Just a girl that loves her makeup, right? So once I've kind of blended that in and it's good enough to go, and you can see that didn't take very long. Once that has settled, I like to grab a concealer. This is the Tarte Shape Tape. And so in light medium, I take this. It's super, super, super full coverage. So I'm just taking just a little bit, and then I am going to use that same sponge. I'm all about using the same thing as many times as I can, and then just going right underneath the eye. Sometimes I'll also use my finger. And then I take whatever's left and I use it on my eyelid as well, because I don't really have time to get a ton of primers out. And then I take, you know, kind of whatever's left over in any problem spots. So once I have that, I'm pretty good to go. And it's only been, I think, like 3 minutes in. And so I could easily just put on a little bit of powder and go. But I go a little bit farther, so I'm using the Essence. This is the All About Matte. It's the compact like fixing powder. I use it as a setting powder. And this is an e.l.f. small tapered brush, and I just take a little bit of that powder and I just set that Shape Tape. And I put some on the eyelid too. It just makes it easy for my eyeshadow to go on. Then I take this e.l.f. This is a like new to me product. Oh, you can see everything, hello. This is the e.l.f. Finishing powder, and I have it in light medium. And I just take my e.l.f. Small kabuki brush, just kind of dab a little bit in, get a little bit of powder, and then I just kind of circularly blend. And this just kind of makes everything matte. Now that Ultra HD Makeup Forever foundation, it's pretty matte. I would not say it's like a demi or a dewy finish at all. I would consider it had a piece of brush coming out of it. I would consider it a matte foundation, but still I like to set everything. So set that, that's pretty much done. And then I like to grab a bronzer. I've been trying to go back to some oldie but goodies. This is the CoverGirl True Blend bronzer in bronzer, and I love this. This is by Japanesque, and it's their bronzer like blush brush. You can get it at Ulta. So I just get a little bit of product, kind of tap it off, and then just kind of contour just a little bit. I don't do anything too severe. Like I said, I'm going to work. I'm typically doing this fast. So take it around the temples. There we go. And then I move on to blush and highlighter. I have a Tarte, it's like an eyeshadow make your own palette that I got around Christmas time. They sell it on the Tarte website. Comes with like a really big mirror. But I took out all of my Anastasia That Glow highlighters, and then I have a Makeup Geek blush, and then I've got 2 Makeup Geek eyeshadows in here. So I typically grab my Real Techniques blush brush. I grab my, this is in Puppy Love. It's a Makeup Geek blush. And then I grab just a little bit of any of those Anastasia highlighters, and then I just kind of circularly put some blush on. I feel like the highlight just gives it a little bit of a glow. And that's pretty much done. Then I grab my highlighting brush. I've been using my Anastasia A23 highlighter brush. I grab any of these, really, any of the That Glow highlighters, and then just take a little bit, put just a little bit right there, right above my cheekbones, and right underneath the eyebrow bone, right on the bridge of the nose, on my Cupid's bow, And usually when I do makeup in the morning, my husband is still asleep, so I try to keep it really quiet, but that's when I like to watch my YouTube videos, not like my YouTube videos, but the YouTube videos that I like to watch. And so I'm usually doing that while I'm getting my makeup ready. So once all that's done, I usually like to set it with my Urban Decay. This is the All Nighter Setting Spray. And then once that is set, I kind of like don't have any rhyme or reason to how I do things. Recently I've been using this little Bite Amuse Bouge lipstick. It came in the Sephora Favorites Give Me That Nude lip set, and it's in honeycomb, and it's like a beautiful, just soft nude. It's really easy, you can't really mess it up, and it feels really nice and lightweight on the lips. And then I typically will just finish off with the eyeshadow. So sometimes I go no eyeshadow at all, sometimes I do something. So if I have like that extra 2 minutes, then I will grab a eyeshadow stick typically, because it's the easiest, quickest thing. This is by Laura Mercier. It is one of the Caviar eye sticks. It's in copper, really easy. It literally just looks like a crayon. So I just do a few swipes on the eyelid, both sides. You don't have to be perfect at all. And then I grab any eyeshadow brush. This is one of the Morphe ones. And then I just kind of quickly blend it in, do a little bit of a swirl. Like I said, it's nothing really special. And then that's pretty much done. It gives it just a little bit of a brightening effect. I love this Becca Slim Light, and it's in Champagne Pop. And I use it just for the corner of the eye. I try not to ever forget this step, because I just feel like it really brightens up that area. Then I grab my L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering Eyes eyeliner, and I line the bottom waterline and the top waterline. And then I just finish off with a little bit of mascara. Recently I've been using the IT Cosmetics Superhero. This is the travel size one. And I do a few coats of mascara, and that's pretty much it. So this is my kind of everyday go to work teacher look. And it's pretty easy, it's pretty simple. This I actually happen to get done in less than 10 minutes. So it really just depends how much effort you want to put in. If you just want to do some foundation and concealer and like call it a day, that's easy too. Or add a little bit of lip gloss, a little lip balm, put a little blush. I mean, it's really up to you and the job that you have and how much effort you want to put in. Everybody's different, and there are some days that I like to spend a little bit more time on my makeup, and there are some days that literally all I do is put on some foundation and some lip balm and like walk out the door because I just don't have time, or I'd rather sleep in. So I'm sure a lot of us are like that. I guess whenever it comes to quick and easy makeup, I would really just suggest finding things that you love and that you know are tried and true. So for me, I mean, that's definitely the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Stick Foundation. It's easy, it's quick. And then just finding brushes that are easy to use and any kind of lip products that you don't even have to think about. I think that that's what makes my makeup routine really easy and really effective and efficient for me. So if you like what you see, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you. What do you do? What's a part of your everyday makeup routine? I would love to hear. So comment down below. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.